Lucy versus me. Okay, that legend for that. Christy, let's go. What is up with the hash brown thing? Yay, field trips. I guess we're doing it. Yo, Princess, thank you for the follow. Being in a mall is funny enough. Well, it certainly feels like it, especially as I'm walking through. But I guess we're going on a field trip, so we'll see that. Liz says hello. I'm doing good. What about you? How is everyone doing in this live stream? How's everyone's mental health? How are you? What is going on, everyone? Sawyer, it's all right. Don't worry. Squilliam is the best. Interesting name. Thank you for the follow. It is the 5'4" guy. Hello to Marky. Welcome. When are you gonna need Kentucky? I don't know what that means, when I'm gonna need Kentucky, but we'll be in Kentucky soon. Can we see some mannequins? Yeah, sure, I guess. You wanna see some mannequins? Yo, song of the day, I would have to say is... What's the song of the day? Hostage by Tx2. That song goes so hard, low-key. I see Cam. There he is, on his Heelys. Beautiful mannequins. It's a schnauzer's life. Hello, Whisker, thank you for the follow. What is a ghost journal? What is the side quest for? You mean this side quest today? It's just a day off. But I'm not sure. Why are we in the mall, Cam? What are we getting?
I think everybody needs to get random, items, so we came to a mall, because you can probably get them all here.
Yeah, I guess everyone's just doing that. Vic, thank you for the follow. Anakin says hello. 306 people, welcome to this live stream. Eli says 5'4". Are you? It is true, I am. Crystal Mall, I don't know what that means. Toby, can I adopt you? No, definitely not. LeBay, thanks for saying that. Axel says you're stealing my eyeliner. Give it back. Hi to Kenna. Does Cam have a hash brown vibe? What does this mean? I don't understand it. Coming to Michigan, not on this tour. Do you know if on the Word Alive tour we're going to Michigan?
I don't know, but I can check.
We'll check right now. I'll give you an answer if you hang with me for just a second. Hi to Lily. Crystal Mall. Are we in Crystal Mall?
No.
Okay, we're not. Do the eyebrow piercings hurt? Only for like a second. It's like 1 second of pain. Seen you watching other bands. Who excites you the most on the tour? I think the band that excited me the most on the tour, I mean, it's impossible to say. Every day it changes. I Prevail going into the tour. I'm a huge fan of I Prevail. Beartooth, listening and knowing that that's like, the band Cam and I grew up with, seeing on stage. And that's one of the first concerts.
I grew up listening to most of these bands.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up listening to them. I would say Killswitch Engage has been like one of the nicest too. So depends. Yeah, Alpha
Devil Wears
Wolf.
Prada, I grew up
Dude,
listening
Alpha
to.
Wolf is nuts.
Alpha Wolf, I've been
all of
listening
these
to
bands,
years,
it's crazy.
man.
All right, to the 414 people, welcome to our 420 people. Welcome to the mall stream. We are here, Matt and Mrs. Black. Thank you for the follow, Che. Thank you for the follow. Here we are, live in public. So we're dealing with that. Now, my question for everyone on this live stream is, who is new? If this is your first time, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. So I just want to split the live right now. I want to know how many of you are new. Like TX2's nose ring, you're not new. But Coda Koala is. Let's go. Axel's new. Yo, all my X's like Maze, Porcelain Adult, welcome. Missy's new. TX2 Fran for Life is a liar. Random Edits, Lucifer is an X. Asher is an X, of course. But Smokey is new. Welcome, Bella. Bella, I feel like you're an X. Okay, who is new and who is an X? We're trying to figure this out. Charlotte and Lexi, welcome. John's new. Okay, to all the new people, how did you find me? I like to go through these questions, and then I'll get back to responding to everyone. And we're here in a mall, so dude, it's the whole band in a mall. Band in a mall. I repeat, band in a mall. If you found us, just scrolling right, FYP, like, Shay, you found us on your For You page. Word. Where are you from? All you people who just told us how you found us. Where? I went on your... Okay, so where are you from? And another question for you is, do you know our music? If you do, be like, hey, I know your music. First time on a live stream. And if you don't know the music, be like, you make music, ? Let's figure out who's here. 440 people today. We're taking a trip through the mall. Everyone has Heelys except for me, but I'm going to get those today and fix that because I'm sick of seeing them having fun on the Heelys. And last time they all got Heelys when I was doing a live stream. They all did it, and then they were out of Heelys when I went in. Okay, anyway, so you know my music. Okay, word, Jen. Danny knows the music. Okay, so most of you guys do. So I'll make this quick then, and then I'll get into the live stream responding to all of you and answering all of your questions. Welcome from Germany. Germany's about to sell out, by the way. All right. Anyone who's new, hello. I'm an artist by the name of Tx2 with my band that just left me, as they usually do. If you want to check us out, look up Tx2, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere you have music, look up Tx2. We're about to play Warped Tour. We're on tour this summer loud with Beartooth, Killswitch Engage, Devil Wears Prada, I Prevail, And then we just did a tour with Ice Nine. I mean, look, and then Europe tour is almost sold out. UK is almost sold out. Netherlands already sold out, which is crazy, dude. 2 days for that. I still can't believe that. Germany almost sold out. The point being, we're about to sell out a European tour and play Warped Tour. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look up TX2 anywhere you have music: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. This name right here, TX2. And to the 420 people here, welcome. My goal has always been to be more than an artist. I want to build a movement and create a community of people that lives beyond the music. I also feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kids club. It's like filled with just toxic people who are putting each other down, and it seems like it's all about, I don't know, it's like it's always about poser this, poser that, blame people, make fun of people. But at the end of the day, is this really a safe space for people to be themselves and dress how they want? You know what I'm saying? That's what the alternative scene started as. So I've decided I'm just going to build my own scene where anyone is welcome. No hate is allowed. No gatekeeping is allowed. We actually care about making a difference and taking care of each other. So this movement is called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. So if you like this, there's 3 rules. If you want to be an X, anyone can be an X. Just 3 important rules. So bear with me here. Number 1, life is worth living. I say this every single day. A lot of us like emo music because we get sad. But those sad moments are just moments in time, and it's important you know that when I write my sad songs, it's not because it's glamorous or cool. It's because it's a moment in time that I'm just venting about. But I promise you, A, you're not alone, and that's why we write these songs. But B, life is worth living, and things will get better. And I'll tell you every single day, I need you all here. Dude, we're blowing up. Dude, 420. You guys remember when I used to have 100 people consistently live? Now we're at 400 people, over 1 million. But the point being, this is growing. And you guys are the reason that's happening, so I just need you to know, number 1, life is worth living. You are important, and I'm thankful for you. A. B, safety. It is so important, especially since there's a lot of like younger emo kid fans, and I say this every day because I really want to make a difference in the scene. There's never a reason an adult should have a private relationship with you if you are under 18. There is no room for that in the scene. You should be able to love whoever you want. I'm part of the LGBT. I will always stand behind the LGBT. Obviously, we speak out about it whenever we can, but age is the only thing that there are rules to with love. So if you ever see an adult ever trying to form a private relationship with someone younger, call it out, tell authorities. It's not normal, it'll never be normal, and it's just strange. It's weird. That is something we don't stand for. So talk about it. I wish I knew this when I was younger. It's like no mentorships, none of that shit. I wish just stay away. Your favorite artist is not your best friend. So I'm telling you because I wish someone did this for me when I was younger. 2, 3, no gatekeeping or hate. You're not an X. There's no such thing as an X who is gatekeeping, hateful, or putting another X down. This movement sticks together. And everyone, what is the phrase of this movement? Say it right now. What is the phrase? The emo, thank you for the follow. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for you to say it because I need to remind you guys every day. Mills, thanks for the follow. Exactly. The phrase is they will not erase us. Not they will not erase me. Not they will not erase you. It is us. This is a movement. I know it sounds cheesy, but at least it gives my life a purpose, and so many of us purpose too, and I'm here to tell you, every single one of you, life is worth living. We stick together, and we only have positive energy amongst each other. You see someone bullying an ex, you stick up for them. This is a movement, and but what about, you can't call your fans fake fans. I just did, bitch. Get used to it, all right? Yeah, there's no room for that. So those of you who like what we stand for, if you want to be part of our online scene, we have a Discord where everyone is welcome. You could join it. You get updates every time I'm live. I notify it every time I'm live. You can make friends before coming out to a show. You could send in your pictures from shows, help build the scene online, venting channels, professional mental health resources. If you want to be in the Discord, DM my IG at Tx2 official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. Only on Insta or IG, which is the same username as this account, will I send links. I will not respond to any other DMs. I'm not here to have a conversation. If you're talking to yourself, you're talking to yourself in my DMs, but I'm not responding. Only a link to the Discord. So, new people, who wants to be an X? Jade does. All right, Jade, I'll see you. I'll send a link soon. Who else wants to be an X? I'll check my DMs soon. All right, time to respond to everybody. A bunch of new people. All right, cool. Welcome. If you don't have IG, just look up the X Movement TX2's Discord. All right, 400 people stuck with me through that speech. That's great. That's honestly solid. Now I have time to answer you. Evan, don't get snatched. I'll do my best. So TX2 Cam says me. Do you guys have questions? I should drink water. Liv says, of course. Evan, get gum. Damn, that is so savage. Who are you? We're playing 2 or 3 shows. Summer Allowed, Texas. Who's coming out? The Yapper Movement. Is anyone staring? Yeah. Yes, they are. Yep, I wish I didn't see that one. You're coming to the UK soon. Let's go. Can we be best friends? I mean, you're part of this movement. That's as like close as I like to get. I like to have a separation, a boundary between fans and me, which is really important, and that we are part of a movement together. This is music. I'm an artist, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Anything further just feels strange. Sometimes I see artists get too close with fans, and I think that's a red flag. I think that's like the sign of someone who really wants to be famous and like really wants to have attention, right? Is that's why they hang with fans, etc. So like I mean I do it at shows, live streams. And you guys know how much I go live every day that I can. I think I missed yesterday, which I haven't done in a long time. But I don't know. Anyways, where's church go? I don't know. Walmart says I get what you mean. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. Anyways, that's kind of weird. What inspired me to do music? When I was 10 years old, I started, 5 actually. I started on the drums, and then I played in bands at 10 up until 15, and then that's when I started this. TX2 started when I was 15 years old. Isn't that crazy? Been doing this forever, 10 plus years. Top 5 Pokemon, Mewtwo, coming in at number 1. Then after Mewtwo, I'm going to have to give it up for Lugia. After Lugia, Zangoose. After Zangoose, Rayquaza. And in 5th place, Sceptile. Come to Omaha. I'd love to. Thanks for loving the music. Bad rank list. What the hell does that mean? Shout out to Chris. What songs do you guys want to hear in the UK and Germany? So 2 things. Number 1, there's a song that we are playing on this tour that you guys have been asking about. It will be coming out before the UK tour, so don't worry, which means once we get to Europe, we're going to be playing new songs that America hasn't heard. So just so you know, if you come out to a show on this European tour, we'll be playing 2 new songs that I haven't even, there's by the time that one song that you guys keep asking for comes out, we'll have 2 more. So that's exciting. Where are you lurking? In the middle of a mall. I'm trying to see what mall you're in. I don't know. You tell me. I don't even know where I am. Someone says, are you going on a headliner tour next year? Yes. As TX2, we will come to Florida on our headline tour. So we're going to drop an album end of this year. Be ready for that. After the album, we're going to blow up. I'm planning this all out. And then do a headline tour back through all of these cities across the U.S. You look 5'4". Well, that's funny because I am 5'4", so fair enough. Where's Poogles? He just left. They do this. I think they're just going to explore. But I try to be as dedicated to you guys as I can and go live every day. So that's why I do this. Are we getting a double live? You will. Yes, today it's an off day, so I can. Chris is 5'6". Nice. Come to Denver on the headliner. I promise you we will. Done. Are you going to Flint? I don't know what that means. Nirvana, it is the 5'4" guy. Thanks for saying I'm slaying. Hello to Allie. How are you doing? Ash Frog, that's awesome. Did Cam leave us before Cam's Corner? He did. So for all of you, Cam, blah, 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 favorite, blah, blah, blah. Well, where is your Cam now? Who's the Cam now, as they say? You know what I'm saying? Tashi says, hi, boo, Cam. That's right. That's right. Now it's time for the Cam arc. And my arc may move like this. Cam's has got to move like that. Get him. Sick him. Come to Hot Topic. I'd love to. Summer Loud prices dropped. You should, Kate. Do it. It'll be crazy. Hayden, you were at the concert. But we're on. The thing about Summer of Loud is we're on. And honestly, I'm just thankful to be there. Trust me, I'm playing with my favorite bands. But we're on at 3 p.m. every day. So, 3 p.m. and the show doesn't end till 11. So, 20% of people are there, which is just the OG TX2 fans, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hype. Everyone else, we are TX2. If you're new here, if you want to check out the music, look up TX2, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere you have music, look up TX2. If you like the vibes, join our Discord. Get updates every time I'm live. Come back to more. I notify the Discord every time I'm live. If you want to get notifications every time I'm live, just DM me on IG. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I missed you, DM me again. Atticus, I am coming to France. I'm coming to France. We're gonna play Europe. If you live in Europe and you're on this live stream, get tickets, Vink and File. Then we're doing another US tour. It's not how much I'm touring. I can't even believe it, everyone. But I'm still going live every day when I can, and I'll be live on YouTube now. The YouTube live is the same as this. It's just TX2 Official. If you look up TX2 Official anywhere on YouTube, you can find it. Are we coming to Scotland? Not on this tour. Everywhere all at once. How do you keep touring with my favorite bands? Kate, I don't know. I just feel blessed. A lot of people see what we're doing and they stand with it. It's more like the more people hate on us, the more other bands who also got hate are like, dude, we get it. We've been there and we want to put you up. Which one day when I find a band, mark my words, that gets a lot of hate as well, I will put them up. I will put them up like beyond belief. You'll know. Anyways, everyone else, we are TX2. I'll be live on YouTube now. See you on YouTube. TX2 Official